some better than that. 2 seconds. Just seeing if it's going live, and I can tell everyone it's going live. Videos, there we go. Right, okay. Share, copy link. I don't know if I share it on Instagram. I don't know if I share it on Twitter. It's gonna go on Twitter. Okay, we'll get back in the game. So you can need to remember, press new, continue that new game, otherwise we'll be back to square one again. There's no like other save function in the game. Okay. Is that the link? I'm terrible with links. Yeah, I was very bored. I'll make sure I got the right link. Share. Copy link. Delete that one. People watching this back who aren't live are going to be try and skip it a bit. Right. Okay. Come join me and say hi. That'll mean anything to anybody. I should already thought what I was going to say on Twitter. Come join me and say hi. I promise I won't probe. Too many probe jokes. So I won't probe. Prove, no probe. Prove, no probe. Come join me and say hi. In times when I tweet, it takes me about 10 times to go through what I'm tweeting. I'll just press play so you got something to look at. There's a load up. It takes me about 10 times reading it through, try and make sure I haven't done any spelling mistakes, and then even then, if I've done a spelling mistake, I'll generally delete it straight away and then re-upload it again. Really go over tweets again and again. I have so many edits of tweets, like the edit function where you can not edit function, the save draft, the draft function. I've got so many. That's how I lost the Darth Vader joke that I kept talking about for. I was going to do a Darth Vader joke, which was super long. It was like a 10 tweets long, and it was a really in-depth Star Wars nerdy Darth Vader joke, and I lost it all because I put my phone in the washing machine and then lost that phone. Then the new phone didn't have the 10 tweet Darth Vader. I know the gist of the gist of the joke was, but it's a bit silly when you're saying it, and I was begging it up for ages, and I'm still not going to tell you what the Darth Vader joke is. It's probably been said before, and there's probably going to get some Star Wars uber nerds saying that I was wrong or incorrect, but well, what can you do with Star Wars uber nerds? Come join me and say hi. I promise I won't probe. Probe you. There we go, probe you. To get out. I'm looking at the map. No one else is watching. Just make sure the link works. Yeah, everyone come to Rapture. Come join me and say hi. I promise I won't probe you. There we go. And hello to anyone who's joining in. We'll see who joins in. If anyone does join in, it doesn't bother me. I'll quite happily just... Now, where were we? Now, I'm pretty sure we didn't stop off here. Anyway, I hope everyone's well. Yeah, that was the bathroom scene. We had lights, didn't we? Those lights. Where were the lights at? I hope you're well. I just had didn't have pizza. Haven't had pizza for about 4 days. I think I'm gonna have pizza later on. Well, not later on, like later on in the week. I'll have pizza. I didn't make some homemade calzones, but I had pasta. Pasta with homemade sauce. We're gonna go. Right. Starting to. It wasn't it? I should have rewatched back the last bit. Remember where we were at. Yeah. See, there's like blood in the ground. Stuff going on. Yeah, because I was saying you can't get back across there. We're not going to go down that road yet. So, and did we go to the doctor's surgery? I'm sure I went to the doctor's surgery. Let's go along these houses here. See what? Let's go to the Potters. The Potters. Again, if anyone who, even if you're British, not sticking out anyone who's not British, but if you're British, if I'm talking too fast, just say I'm talking too fast, because even I try to talk slower, but as a habit of where I'm from, we always talk fast. I suppose because it's freezing cold up here. That's one of the theories. It's freezing cold, so we all talk really fast to keep ourselves warm. Right. You see this paint from Stephen. Stephen's leaving the paint around the place to paint here. We'll need to keep an eye out for graffiti. We need to look in the park as well, because I'm pretty sure I've done a... Oh, I want to get lost, aren't I? Oh, I don't think I went here. I don't think I've been here before. The auto repair place. As I said before, it was a type of game you can get lost in completely. I'm pretty sure there's something in here that we need to look at. There's a map, yes, I missed this map last time. Rapture. This door.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot, Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We'd better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
So Appleton's been causing some trouble in York, and Little Tipworth we're going to go to as well. We'll go there, the book that I missed previous time, Into the Void. What's back here? Look around. So if you missed part 1, you just join in part 2. Where's the map here? Everyone's disappeared, everyone's gone to Rapture, and you've got to find out what's happened in the town of York and Little Tipton. I don't think, have we been across there? I don't think we have. Probably, yes we have. It gets quite samey, like, you forget where you are. Yeah, because I mentioned the post box. Yeah, we've been in there, yeah. Jog a memory now, to bring it all back to you. Don't stop. No, better not sing, as Club said. Now, I know there's a ride. Yeah.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake. Right, you don't suppose. I suppose, but look, I'm just saying,
If you were planning on taking the kids to Wales,
now might be the time to do it. Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Right, I never knew that bit before. No, I know if you're right. Is this the witch's top? There's something to do with a thing you can... Wait, I'm on it. You can't see your feet, so it's a bit weird. Yeah, kind of on it. It's like you ride this for a minute or something. Is this the one? There's some game you got. There's some playground Right, so you've got to ride for a minute to unlock an achievable thing. Unlock an achievement. But I don't know if this or there's a bigger park thing further on, so it might be that one. Let's see. I have to come back and do it again because it's a bit boring just watching me do that. Okay. Kinda, not really. Cause I didn't walk in the parks first time. Just kind of skipped it. I need to go to the bridge. Go to the bridge. Yeah, there's someone there.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Depends what you view as game. Stephen's like, is he doing good? Is he doing bad? What is he doing? Saving right now. He kind of I lean towards like he's not doing totally good because he's being quite selfish, I think. Personally. He's quite a selfish character in my view. He's not thinking of the... I think he thinks he's thinking of everybody else, but he's not. He's thinking of himself. Now, being across the shop, we have been to the pub, and yeah, we haven't been behind the pub yet. Let's have a look at these houses first, then we'll go behind the pub.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
It confuses me sometimes with the orbs that go around. Like, I gotta always follow it because I don't really want to follow it. Quite happy exploring. Back here.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
By the way, this will be a beer garden. If anyone doesn't know what, not from the UK, it'll be a beer garden. Look around. Keep looking. I can know the orb for now. I've looked in these houses. peculiar. Very peculiar. I don't know if it's more annoying that I've played this before and I kind of know where I need to go, but I don't want to. I know I've missed out on a few things in the story. Right, I'll go back there later on because I know not in one of these houses. I'll do each house by house. So it looks abandoned anyway, so these places look like kind of, does it just give up? It just doesn't really look like a normal house. We've been in the doctor's surgery, been across there, and then we go back through the garden again. And ignore the orb. And try and speed up. Press R2, you do get the speed up. There we go, speeding up. Look at the back garden.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
With a light show. Light show, is it? Light show in the sky. No, don't need to look at that book. Don't need to see it. I always thought a little bit was weird, like the back garden leading across in this bit, but there are some houses that I guess I like this, where you can walk like that, and you see there's obviously Stephen's been here because he's showing the X, I mean the X, the 8, at least an 8 on the car as well. Now was he going house to house making sure that he had marked which ones were part of the signal? I don't know. Is that an 8 or would you say it's just something sideways 8? Remember rightly, I'm sure there's some people talking on these deck chairs. Nope, no one talked the deck chairs. Nobody at all. It's weird hearing the birds, because the birds are still here. It's quite calming. I think it's this bit here, there's someone.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen. And Robert. But I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
This game does, obviously it's a sci-fi kind of game, but it does get involved in like the drama and the intrigue of the couples as well. I feel a burp coming on. I'm not going to burp on the mic. I don't know, I've not had any haven't had any pop in ages. Like nothing. You know, probably over a week now. There's a phone ring somewhere. Hear that? Where's that phone coming from? Confusing. Behind here. No. No. Nothing. Just keep looking. Keep looking. So you're going to guide me somewhere. We'll give it a go, follow it, see where they take us to. Following. Whew, where are we going? Might be in the church.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all? You got them all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then. I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
I didn't see that the first time around I played this. I missed that one completely. It's the kind of important part of the story I missed completely. As I said before, there's stuff you can get through the whole thing without seeing most of the story. And there's orb here. Now I'm twisting the controller to unlock it. No, it's like... I started a year ago.
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Oh God.
It's super sad. Yeah, didn't see that beforehand. Okay, let's keep going. Right, so makes more sense now. After every part you finish, the sky does turn this way. It's just like it goes like nighttime. You can see in the sky, and all the little orbs are going in the sky. It's gonna get better daytime soon. I can't really see where I'm going. Don't really know where I'm going. Just kind of following this path. There's another orb to follow. I do know there's more to this than... This is Wendy, or new. See, I've played this before, and this is completely new to me. Completely new. I don't think I've even been by this bit. Brand new. Go over the style. Can I get over the style? Yep, over the style. Anything in here? It's abandoned like barn. Can I get in? Get on the other side. Keep going. No, I don't want to go around the back of it. I know what's down there. But I guess we'll follow the orb. I miss going outside like this. I miss going going on walks in the countryside like this. I haven't been on one of these walks in well over 6 months now, definitely. With the lockdown. He's taking us to this place. That's the first thing I want to do. I don't want to go out anywhere. I don't want to go anywhere in particular. I just want to go into the countryside and take a nice long walk. I don't want to play ball, that one. Let's see what's in here. There's another book. There is a dark sky park. A dark sky park nearby where I live.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
The lights in the sky. So I was saying, there's a dark sky park nearby where I live. Well, not nearby, about 40 miles away. Been there quite a few times. It's not just like It's not just a dark sky park, it's also a like a walking place. You can camp there, you can go walking there. They've also got, what have they got? They've got some, they've released like, not mountain lions, just mountain lions, but some lynx, like a big cat of lynx. They released them there in the wild. I haven't been back since they released the lynx. It kind of freaked me out thinking that there's going to be, you know, wild animals roaming around the place which could, you know, eat you. I haven't been back since I did that. But I did go once with a friend, and we went there like late afternoon and we did a walk, and then we our intention was to stay in because it being a dark sky park, you can see the stars, and also it's supposedly a UFO hotspot, so that was our intention, to stay there and see what we could see. But it was really cloudy that night, so we saw nothing, and we just got some strange looks off the security guys going around the place. Keep looking. Yeah, so I'll probably go back there again. I'll go to the coast and see what's see what I can do to the coast. I'm trying to stay away as much as possible from other people. I do know I'm supposed to be doing not a Comic-Con, but like a Halloween style event thing in October. It was due to be in April, but they obviously cancelled it, and now it's going to be done in October, and I'm in two minds whether I want to go or not, because I don't know. Selling online is probably just fine for me right now. I'll be selling it sold some more today. Thank you very much for your order. I'll be going out soon. Well, speaking of the online shop, there's I suppose getting more stuff on there or changing it around a little bit. I just need to have a good day and sit down and go through it all, because I'm never happy with it. I always want to make it a bit better, make it easier to, and keep shipping costs down. Shipping's a nightmare, absolute nightmare. But it's cheaper than what some people charge. I was looking at myself buying something from somebody else, and I looked at the shipping. The shipping was the same cost as the actual item I was buying. I was only buying something. I was only buying a hat. I was going to buy a baseball cap, and the cost of shipping was the same cost as the hat. So I was like, "There's no way I'm buying that. No way."
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Oh, jeez, I was messing on the mic there. I was making sure it was turned on. It is turned on. I was panicking, thinking I've just been talking to myself for 35 minutes. Nope. Okay, there's something else here. I don't think any of the garages is open. I don't think one of them open there. anything get in this house? Yeah, look in there. I think it's up in the treehouse.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
Intriguing. Come on, I want to go down. I want to go back down. No. Oh, come on. Why don't you go down? There we go. Whew, that was hard. I was playing Star Wars Battlefront before, but some games I play, it's like, oh yeah, like, was a good game, like, winning a lot, but then some games I play and I am terrible at it. And that's for fear. I don't want people saying that you're terrible at playing, like, get better at playing games, because that's why I chose this one, because there's not really a way to get better, it's just, you just do. Let's have a look. It's not just a big beach ball. I got a feeling we're going to get lost soon. We're going to get lost pretty soon. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is a back path down somewhere. Yeah, it's like you can get so lost in this game. Anything here? The map. Where are we? We are there. We're in Tipworth Forest. Keep looking around. Yeah, I don't know what to do in regards to attending events. I've not seen any of my friends for since February. Really kept social distance. And as far as events go, of attending like UFO Alien Comic-Con events, I don't know if I'm going to be attending any. It all depends on if everything's safe. I don't want to run that risk. Where's that phone coming from? Inside the car? On the car.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Ooh. Strike on the valley. Let's follow the orb. See where it takes us. What you know? Go across here. So Stephen wants to strike a strike on the valley because he thinks that whatever it is, it's going to get out. Can't get in there. There's another phone ringing somewhere. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've kind of thought that I'm not going to do anything till next year at least. Yeah, don't think I'll be going outside. Well, going outside, but going like out to different places. Not at least till next year. I think next summer, definitely. Which is hopefully when some events I want to go to will be on. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll just go by. If everything turns out fine and it's okay, then yeah, I'll be going out places. But I very much doubt the event I've got in October is going to go ahead. It's quite a small. It's a decent sized event, but it's not like massive.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy. This is Traveling Sherlock. You copy over. You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton. I'm telling you. It is serious. It's not larking about. You'll be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint. I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think. I'll not argue with that. Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it. I didn't realise we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Hello, Zivkov. This is the real game. Stop saying I work. I can read you saying I work. Send some more cat pictures. This isn't the type of game you'd like. It's far too intelligent.
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here,
Be
too.
pushed, mate.
Things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Round there, and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Well, Zivkov, I might be having a KFC and McDonald's. What do you think about that, eh? Or might get a Domino's. Or get a KFC and a Domino's. Put the KFC on top of the Domino's. Yeah, stop saying I work. Around. See what's going on. Are you bored yet, Zivkov? Because you don't like this type of stuff. If it's taking you ages to type out, it probably is. Typing with one finger. This is a thinker game. Yeah, it's a thinker game. You gotta think. Where's the orb? The orb's going to tell us. I'm lost now. I lost my train of thought thinking of Domino's and KFC. I didn't have Domino's, I had pasta. I had spaghetti. Just in case you start getting jealous. Go down this way. See what's going on. I think all the time. Alien Isolation's on discount. I'm tempted to get it and play Alien Isolation. It's like £7. I just don't want to waste the money. That's pretty much what we had, but no, we didn't have any mince. Didn't have any mince. We just had spaghetti.
Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey.
Push
push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they've blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey? Here, boy! Come here, boy!
It's just full of Star Trek teleport around. You can go. You don't have to follow it around. You can do what you want to do, but these things just appear. It's gonna drive you crazy when I say that. It's only X button. There's R2 and there is directional buttons, and that's it. There's nothing else. It's more of a narrative game than actual game. You can do this, which what I'm doing now is Nino Reed's game.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other.
Does the game read you?
It's just about making.
You don't read game reads you. Is that what you're saying?
No. It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
There's no reading. There's no reading this game. You just listen. You can look at maps, but to get yourself around, but there's no reading. It's a thinking game. It makes you think, but there's no reading involved. Now, last time I played this, I kind of missed this whole bit out. I think I missed a massive bit here. How do I get down? Oh, I missed, like, going back. Because you can go for the water. All I do is play thinking games. You just play... What is it you play? You play Red Dead. And... you just play Red Dead. I think I don't think I'll play Red Dead. I might do. I don't know. It'll mean another 3-hour wait of loading on because I deleted it. I deleted it off my I've got the hard copy, but I deleted it off my hard drive to get to play Battlefront because I want to play Battlefront.
I can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We got to get down there.
I said, leave him.
Total Warhammer.
We've got to get out of the...
You're playing Warhammer.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Come on.
I didn't know you were playing Warhammer. That guy died. That's left them to die. Warhammer Total War. Alright. So just killing games then. Killings. How many killings? I don't know if I can backtrack too much on this. I know of it, it's like ringing a bell, but I'm not a massive gamer. Lots of killings.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
I was saying the previous one, Zivkov, that all the tissues with blood on, it's like Royston Vasey style thing going on. Because everyone's having nosebleeds. I don't have them coming back the way I came. Yeah, because I came through that one there. Banned? What do you mean banned? I don't understand what you're saying banned for. Oh, yeah, I get you now. Well, I've got it on DVD.
Grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
They're all
It's my DVD.
all of my birds.
I was the one who bought that.
Here,
Not
take
you.
my jacket.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman. But I've been proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you.
You don't work though.
What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
Are you saying you work? You want to play? You want to play the game?
I need
You want to play?
find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you,
Oh,
Father.
Fable. Ugh.
She loved you.
I don't want to play
you know,
Fable. No,
Mary.
thank you.
You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now.
I know what you're referring to.
It's late.
I know what you're referring to, but
I'm sure when the sun comes
I was just wondering,
up,
you kept saying it all the time. I got the joke, but you kept repeating the joke. Okay, let's follow this. We'll see where it takes us when we go up to the hour, and then we'll take it from there. I want to go through here. Oh, it's the train bit. Yeah, I'll go. Oh, the train bit's quite long. Train bit's a long bit. No, there's nothing back there. That's right. Let's go up. Looks like the train's crashed.
Howard, what's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Ooh. Someone's foot. Devastation. I think it's saving now. I'll leave it here for now and pick it up again tomorrow. And if ZivCoff you want to join in, you can join in. I've been playing a lot of Red Dead Online. I've got PS what is it, PS Plus? I've got online gaming anyway for the PlayStation now, so I can play it online if I want to. It's just playing online sometimes is just ridiculous. Yes, you work. Yes, you work. And I'll say bye for now. And if you're watching us later on, thank you for watching. You'll probably be confused by my conversation with ZivCoff. Don't be, because I was confused too. Thank you very much, and bye ZivCoff.